Hello everyone, I am Ms. Divya Verma, teacher of Social Science, Class 7, Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi. So students, we are going to start today lesson number 5 of history, that is rulers and buildings. Students, here we are going to see so many types of buildings and their structures made by different rulers. So these topics we will be studying in this chapter, which will be giving great knowledge of buildings and structures made by kings and the rulers. Now let us relate this chapter with the previous chapters like Delhi Sultans and Mughal Empire, and many more rulers were there. Now they all made so many buildings, you must be knowing, like Taj Mahal, Red Fort, and many mazars and all such were made by the rulers. Now how they made and what type of techniques and structures were used, architectural development happened, this we are going to study in this chapter. So now let us start with the structure of Qutub Minar. You must have seen Qutub Minar also. Even you must be knowing who made it, like Qutb-ud-Din Aibak, the first ruler of Delhi Sultans, made it, started making it, and it was followed by many others rulers. Around 1199, its construction was started. Now let us see the pattern created under the balcony. Let us see the first floor of it. So here the balcony was there, you can see, made by small arcs and geometrical designs as well. This first balcony, it was made by Qutb-ud-Din Aibak. Then you can see here the inscriptions made in Arabic, written in Arabic. Then you can notice the surface of the minar is curved and angular shaped as well, and this inscription on such a surface required great precision, and only the most skilled craft person could perform these tasks. Okay, so कुतुब-उद-दीन ऐबक ने बनाना शुरू करवाया था इसको. देन इट वॉज फॉलोड बाय इल्तुतमिश ने फिर बाकी की बिल्डिंग बनवाई, एंड इट वॉज रिपेयर्ड. फिर काफ़ी टाइम बाद रिपेयरिंग भी चलती रही, गेट डैमेज. देन रिपेयरिंग हुई, अलाउद्दीन खलजी, मोहम्मद तुगलक, फिरोज शाह एंड इब्राहिम लोदी, दे ऑल repaired them. Then Qutub Minar, you can see there are arcs, geometrical designs and inscriptions as well, which I have shown you just now. Can you see here the arcs, the geometrical designs here and the inscriptions? This is what the types of structures and designs are in these buildings made by Delhi Sultans and the Mughals. This was all about a type of building. Now let us see 8th और 18th सेंचुरी के बीच में जो किंग्स और ऑफिसर्स होते थे वो दो तरह के स्ट्रक्चर्स की बिल्डिंग्स बनाते थे, लाइक प्राइवेट बिल्डिंग एंड वन इज पब्लिक एक्टिविटी बिल्डिंग्स. लाइक प्राइवेट में वो अपने लिए फोर्ट्स, पैलेसेस, गार्डन्स, बहुत सारी चीज़ें बनाते थे. एंड फॉर पब्लिक्स दे ऑल्सो यूज टू मेक temples, mosques, tanks, wells, etc. etc. Okay, this was made for public. Now you all know why the construction activity was also carried by different merchants. Also made them to show their status in front of the public. यहाँ पर अगर आप देखेंगे तो इंजीनियरिंग स्किल्स एंड स्ट्रक्चर्स भी होते थे, उनके कंस्ट्रक्शंस भी होते थे, जो हम यहाँ पर पढ़ेंगे. देयर आर टू टाइप्स of skills and constructions like trabeate or corbelled या arcuate structures. So 7th and 10th century architects started adding rooms, doors, buildings and many more things. And ये सब कैसे बनाए जाते थे? 7th या 8th to 13th सेंचुरी की अगर हम बात करें तो ट्रेबिएट स्टाइल या कॉर्बेल्ट स्टाइल यूज होती थी. मीन्स यहाँ पर क्या होता था, एक देयर वर हॉरिजॉन्टल बीम अक्रॉस टू वर्टिकल कॉलम्स. अ स्टाइल ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर was known as Trabeate or Corbelled style. So in this style students you can see side में दो vertical columns होते थे और you can say post होते थे और उस पर एक beam या lentil डाल दिया जाता था. That is known as the Trabeate style. Understood this? What is there in Trabeate style? Okay, now this is also called as the कॉर्बेल्ट स्टाइल। कैन यू सी द कॉर्बेल्ट आर्क हियर? एंड बाद में कुछ टाइम बाद फिर ये ट्रू आर्क या आर्कवेट स्टाइल आई थी। देन आर्कवेट स्टाइल केम और द ट्रू आर्क केम। अब ये अलग तरह के आर्क्स थे। मीन्स अ ट्रू आर्क, the keystone at the center of the arc transferred the weight of the superstructure to the base of the arc. आर्कवेट स्टाइल में थोड़ा सा और प्रॉपर फॉर्म में आर्क बनाए गए थे जिसमें एक की स्टोन लगाया गया था सेंटर में, सो दैट वेट ऑफ द सुपरस्ट्रक्चर वाज मेंटेन्ड। अब पहले के टाइम में रेड sandstones and other material were used. Afterwards what happened, use of limestone cement was started. Means it was mixed with stone chips to harden into concrete, and the construction became easy and fast due to the use of limestone cement. Then slowly and gradually construction of superstructure started. Superstructure is what? The part of a building above the ground floor. Means सबसे नीचे वाला floor, ground floor was known as substructure, और उसके ऊपर जो other floors होते थे and the roofs was known as the superstructure construction buildings. So now can you see here different types of arcs and the styles which was used till 18th century. So this was all about the styles and the structures and the constructions used at the time of Delhi Sultan and the Mughals, or we can say 7th to 18th century में जो changes आए, structural changes या जो भी type के structures बनाए गए, I have told you here. Now read the chapter from LR and NCERT. Read the topics we have covered till now. Okay, so hope so you all understood the covered topics well. Thank you, students.